All right, it is ARCA Monday, and here we are at South Boston. Just jumped into, I think, the third or fourth official split of the week, and we got Bob Giaquinto. I hope I got that right. He is in this race, so good luck to him. I think that's the only name I recognize right out of the gate. We'll do a little practice here. Let's see what the track temp is. Much cooler than what the prior practice was. The temperature of the track, the prior practice. Oh, I gotta set was 128, I think it got up to. So we should have some more grip out here. I have been running, starting the brake bias up this week at 70. And then I'll probably kick it up all the way to 73 for qualifying. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that now, just to see how it feels if I can get out there and get a couple of laps in this cooler track to see what it feels like. Try to get a spot here. I like me a short track. I hope this goes well, obviously. Gotta be real careful not to clip the wall in qualifying. But I do want to try to qualify out of the mid and back pack. Hopefully I can do that, because as we can see already, some folks are having some trouble.
15.494, W box left position. Got one stopped up high. Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. My man's practice is over.
So, fourth quickest in practice as the 6 car. I can be happy with that. Tony says he's going to regret this. We all might regret this, but I hope not. I really, really hope we can get a good race. There can be some good racing here. Double check the garage. 70. Yes. I don't want to overthink this, so let's just jump out there and try to get in the top half. I'm gonna bump that all the way to 73. What is our track temp? 113. Okay, it stayed pretty much the same. Try not to loop this thing.
Green, green, green. My man, here comes your first time left. One more lap. 15.505.
Need a turn, try to get a launch. Decent launch, don't hit the wall. Got a little quicker. Up to fourth of the 15.447. That's about as good as I could have hoped. I wouldn't be too disappointed to get knocked to fifth, just as long as we don't go to sixth, and be able to start on the inside. Man, I am getting some massive screen stutters, and I don't know why. It seems to be this track, this combination. I have some screen stuttering going on, but I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. Watch the track temperature when it goes into the race session, and hopefully it stays similar. Obviously, the hotter it gets, the slicker it's going to get, and it really materializes for me, and I think a lot of people, out of 4 right here. Gotta be very careful coming out of 4, or you can lose the back end pretty easily. I think wrapping the bottom here is the fast way around the track, although there is a second groove. Which can be used effectively, it seems like, to get by slower cars. But ultimately, I think the bottom is where you want to be. But exiting too low off of 4 really upsets the car. Can get away with it off of 2, but not 4. We're hanging on to 4th still. There's the wall. That's gonna throw out my entry. Tire wear is not really much of a thing. It will come into play a little bit, but it's not a ton of tire fall off. So I'm pretty much gonna drive it as fast as I can. Not really a whole lot of tire saving in this one. Starting slow and ramping up as far as I can tell so far. I guess we'll find out tonight. And hopefully it works out. So typical lap times will start around the 15.4s, 15.3s if we're really flying, and drop off to the 15.7, 15.8s, maybe touch the 16s by the end. So there is some drop off, but I don't think there's a tire saving strategy that's going to offset that and mean more than track position will. I'm going to start at 70 right there. And I'll probably bump it to 73 on the start, and then I'll work it back. Hopefully I haven't limited myself to enough adjustments to loosen the car up, but I haven't found that really to be necessary. So we'll start 4th. Where's Bob starting? He's going to start back in 14th. He threw down a 15.7. And yeah, cross my fingers. I want this one to go well. I like me a short track. And this one's been a lot of fun practicing so far.
All right, man.
But I will start on the outside.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Pit road is closed.
The end of the world. Oh, track temperature
The estimated
down to 107.
3,218.
So we got a Carson Barrett and a Barrett Canning.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
So my first official race here. Practice has gone well. I've got a little bit of speed, I think, but sometimes that just gets me in trouble. Hopefully, we've got a good group here. It can be tricky. I mean, I've lost it out of 4 in practice as early as 15 minutes ago. So
You don't get any extra tire sets.
It's,
let's be smart out there.
it's tough.
Everyone's gridded.
So I'm going to be very cognizant of that, the exit of 4, and very cognizant of, as you exit on both ends of the track, swinging up into the wall. Another thing I got to watch is making a pass, because the car swings up to the right up to the wall. And if you're making a pass on the inside, well, I should speak for myself. I got to really watch that car that I'm making a pass on and not hook myself on their nose as I'm going by them. I did that a few times with AI in practice. Didn't crash, but got really close to hooking myself. So I want to pay special attention to staying in that second lane and not washing all the way up to the wall or too far up to the wall. Getting myself hooked if I'm not fully clear, because the car on the outside can get a little bit of a run, and you got to make sure you're clear. We got Barrett over there, or Carson in the 2 car. Got a lot of people warming their tires up. Oh boy.
Get ready.
All right. Short track racing.
All right, man. Green, green, green.
Hey, we got out of the gate.
You got one inside. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. 18.216. All clear, all clear.
Sorry. Okay, see if we can
15.89.
fall in line right here. The taking care of the tires is not as much as wear, it's the heat. So I don't want to slide the tires and build up any heat in the rear. If at all possible. These guys are looking pretty racy up here.
Inside, outside, you're too wide there. Go there, hold your line. 16.
Extremely lucky there.
6, go there, hold your line.
Sorry.
Stay low. Go there.
Try to hold this spot.
7, 4. The lead is just up 15.
Not get myself hooked,
Stay low.
like I mentioned
Clear
earlier.
high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. 15.57.
I don't know if I hit that guy or not, but somehow we got by. I had a little loose moment there, and the car behind me did as well.
.575. .553. .639.
Let's keep the rear tires as cool as possible. Wait for the mistakes,
.684.
not be the
The
mistakes.
lead is just up 15.512. .688. .667. .715.
There's that loose off the bottom of 4.
795.
Almost got me. Threw me out of my rhythm.
.783.
A little higher here. Oh, I don't like that.
15.763. The lead is just up 15.77. .795.
Gonna roll on a little earlier that time.
16.88.
All right, I gotta stop pushing and just hit my lines, and it'll work out. Right? Right.
15.869. .905.
I'll finish where I'm supposed to finish.
.873.
The leader just did a
15.793.
I'll go high later. Appreciate it.
15.891.
Using that wall.
.934.
Pushing again. I'm pushing again. All I gotta do is hit my marks. Ooh, don't do that. That's pushing. What place am I in? 6th? Oh, that's pretty. It's not bad. I'm in a good spot.
Alright, we're halfway to the finish.
Just gotta stop pushing.
15.981.
Relax into it. Watch those loose exits. And a slow car down low. Looks like everything cleared itself.
996.
Man, that is so loose. Now I'm putting heat in the rear tire, which is costing me, so I've got to
The leader just did a
15.8.
take my own advice and just calm it down. Can't be throttle happy. Off of 4.
16.108.
Tighten the car up on entry too. It's starting to get a little loose on entry. I think
063.
all my talk about not much tire wear, it feels like I'm losing the right rear, which would make sense with a couple of slides I've had. It does not like it when you do that.
0.044.
'19 goes high. Is he letting people by?
15.965.
Give the 4. Room really to deal with this lap traffic. I'm not really going to look to take advantage unless it really presents itself.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. That car is a lap down. 16.284.
The leader just did a
16.042. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. 16.133 outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. 16.177. Stay low, move your car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Oof.
16.
Finally had a moment. Got us by me. Got us by him. It's like this lap traffic wants to race. which is a little bit unfortunate.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 16.141. Got one outside. You're clear
Thank you.
high, clear high. 16.
He was good about it. He raced until I got the nose, and then he conceded. Can't ask for much more than that. He's out here to race as well.
The leader just did a
16.109. 16.
All right, can I settle? Find a little bit of grip to get into the top 5, past the 4.
That car is a lap down. 16.12. That car is a lap down. Got one outside. 16.234. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Try not to get too many more X's banging that wall. I've already killed my safety rating enough.
Car is a lap down.
Racing the trucks
16.224.
over and over. At, was it Dover? Or Darlington? Dover. I thought it would be a good idea to just continually race the trucks back to back at Dover. Which totally killed my safety rating, but I had fun.
16.14.
Don't think I'm doing it any favors here, but I must have got a 4X with that car sliding in front of me early on in the race.
The leader just did a
16.0.
I will take that and be able to race on
101.
rather than not.
Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. 16.
Thank you.
0.241.
Back to no cars between me and the 4.
.151.
It's going well. Keep at it.
.111. Outside. All clear, all clear.
11 stayed high, thank you.
7. Two to go this time by.
Gonna need a mistake by the 4, I think. Oh, we got a little loose there.
Just got the white flag. That's one more left to go.
The leader just did a
16.326. 16.079.
Not quite gonna get there, but a hell of a race. I will take that any day of the week. Just outside the top 5. Decent race. I got held up there by that spin early, but thankfully I was able to stab the brakes and somehow clear it. We'll take a look at that. But thank goodness I was able to get around that, or that could have ended my night. 6th place, 6X, not crazy about that, but it's a short track. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So what damage did I do to the tires? The car started to feel pretty loose there at the end. 90/87, so I did heat up the right rear just like I felt. But the tire wear, I mean, not a ton, but
Cheeks, man.
I guess enough. I'm not sure what he meant by that. So let's take a look at what happened out there. Just decides that he's starting behind Bob. What did Bob do? He has a huge YouTube channel and following. He's more of a road guy, I think, though. But he holds his own on the ovals. Where did he finish? Top 10, ninth. Well done. As the 14 car. So nice job to Mr. Giaquinto, and I do hope I'm pronouncing that right. All right. Well, okay, so it was a preemptive wreck that the wreck finder was going to. So the 10 gets in, loses the back end, and nobody's around. So I guess all is well. And we got the 5 and the 3, and this is where I had to. Yeah, I got the 4X. I had to jam the brakes. At this point, I was in. I was in 6th, so unfortunately, he slid right in front of me. But I don't know how I managed, but I really got out of that about as good as I could have. And thank you to the 4 who slid by, as expected, and but gave me enough room. And away we went. I would fight the 15 and I think keep that spot. So yeah, I mean, whoa, okay. That was a torpedo, it looked like to me. It came from a mile behind. Maybe something else is going on here that we don't realize. What do we got going on with the 11 here? Brad, he's got a head of steam underneath Bob. I just can't slow it up in time. Looks like he's trying to beat Bob into the corner and doesn't quite get the brakes in time, and the 19 pays the price. Bob takes the spot and moves on. The 8 car, lap 19, currently running 18. Reading where he was at and totally missed that. Just a quick loose moment. Yep, losing it. Catch it. Just off the wall. He'll keep going. 7 and 20 racing side by side. 7 loses the back. And is pointed the wrong way, but has plenty of room down there to get it pointed the right way. But now the rear tires are going to be mad. 8 and 11. We've seen both of these guys already once. And the 8. Okay. Okay. Hmm. The 18, not the 8, I guess. Yeah, just clips the rear there. As needed to leave the 11 his space. He's up high, given the room, but now he's backwards. Stuck trying to get it turned around. We got some action here with 19. Looked to have a little wiggle there when we first checked in on him. This is the actual 8 car, I think. Yep. Looking at this battle going on with the 19 and the 18, I think. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Okay, so this is what I was talking about a little bit with washing up towards the wall and getting yourself hooked. But actually, I mean, the 19 is not really giving any room. That's a tough one, really. I mean, neither the 8's washing up and the 19 cuts it early. And the 19's already pointing kind of in this second groove. He can definitely be giving more room here. And he slid, so he's already slid and compromised, and the 8's kind of got the move. Almost got it conceded here. I don't know. I think the 8 had the move there, and the 19 just kind of hooked him. And that sucks. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like there. But in the car in the moment can definitely be different. Is that it? Not a bad race at all. Again, like I said, I'll take that. I never see when people try to chat with me here, but nothing there to respond to. Nobody's put their tires out. Let's go ahead and see the official. One quick thing I want to do. I want to get the paint of the race. I want to see who has the best paint scheme. Hopefully this doesn't take too long because I don't want this to take a bunch of time, but I thought it would be fun. Let's just grab Bob. I want to go back to lap 1 and we're going to check out everyone's paint. I like paint schemes and we want to see who's got the best today. Let's go. Should we go TV1? Yeah. All right. So we're going to go through real quick. What is the car button? Is that the camera button? That's the camera button. All right. I'm going to start with the one car. Plain orange. Nope. The 2-car Road Ranger Ford. Not bad. Cobalt Tools. Black and white scheme. Not bad. 3. Blank 3. Nope. You got me. I'm out. That's a basic scheme. V-Speed's not bad. Safe Light. Good flow to that scheme. That looks all right. I lost my button here. 7. V-Speed. Decent paint. Basic. Now that Miller Genuine Draft, even though it's kind of a replica of an older scheme, it is put together well. That one's put together well, and it looks pretty good. 16, no, 18. That is not bad. Color scheme doesn't quite do it for me. Pace car looks great as always. That color scheme doesn't really do it for me. Too busy. Nope. Bob's car. That's a pretty good paint scheme he's got going on there with his tabletop trio car he's had for a long time. 17, 8, basic Hendrix. It's kind of hard to love that. It's just a basic one. That's a pretty good interstate Pontiac. So the Road Ranger, I'm going to go with Safe Light is right up there. That is a well put together car. You know, as much as I don't want to go with a basic, the Miller car is just so well put together. It's just so well put together, and it looks like a nice complete scheme. Almost. Yeah, with the gold and black Miller Genuine Draft. Detroit Diesel on there. It's not too busy. It's got the logos. Everything looks good. There's your winner right there. Excellent. Hudson Collins, number 20. Paint job winner. There we go. Let's go check the results. I like paint schemes, so I thought that would be fun. So hopefully it doesn't take up too much time. Could always skip it. Let's check out the results. And I lost more safety rating, 2.65. I'm going to lose my A license. I'll have to do some time trials or something and get that back. I rating, I am way down to 37.10 as well, but I gained 34 tonight with my 6th place. What was the strength of field? 32.18. So nothing to sneeze at. We'll take a 6th place. Had my opportunities to get into the top 5, but no dice there. Unfortunately, I got that 4X right at the beginning of the race, and one of my wall taps, it looks like, probably gave me the extra 2. And the 3 is the one that I missed. I think I heard him apologize, but all good. Where did he end up finishing? He finished 19th, so never was able to really recover. Tough to do in ARCA. So Parker, unfortunate for him, he lost 113. So rough night there. Brett Robinson was the winner in the one car. Near the 5,000 iRater, he'll gain 52, so congrats. Brett, Carson Barrett, Trey Craig, Noah, Canyon Kohler, and myself. Gotta love it. Thanks for riding along. And SRX is at a track I don't have this week, so I don't know what's next. But we'll do this one again, or maybe we'll invade the trucks, or not Xfinity, that other series, the O'Reilly series. Who knows? We'll check, see where they're at. But once again, thanks for riding along. See ya.